Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're dropping in. Let's go. This is big. This is semifinals.
Semifinals, FarCognition's last
Team
rites.
Op.
Let's go.
Versus Team iAM. As you know, or if you don't know, the reason this is interesting, one, because we've got 6 incredible players, and 2, because Triple Rec is actually a member of the clan he's now playing against at the current moment. I will be covering the side from Team Op. We will be watching AE and Triple Rec. It doesn't look like Pashi is actually streaming this at the moment. And Fallout from his side will have Sewala and Sir D and their teammate as well. We are going to get going. Let's crank up the volume on Twitch. Triple's side for me. We're going to start on Triple. And let's see where it goes. They are waving off Black Shield.
Oh, they don't want to play on Black Shield. Interesting decision.
Yeah, they did just win a game on Black Shield, but you know what? This one matters a lot. They want the purest experience.
That's true.
And they don't want to mess with this.
Yeah, no, I'm not pushing.
Oh, wait, they waved.
Oh, wait a minute. I think they're not gonna. I think Team iAM is not waving off Black
Yes,
Shield.
you're right. I don't think they wanted to.
Wow. That is interesting.
We saw the 3 of them sit back and kind of hope they were skipping it, but it did not happen.
Yep. Again, the only way it's going to happen is if both teams decide to wave off the map. Team iAM refusing to wave off. Maybe they feel like this is a strong matchup for their team. I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah, well, that's interesting because, you know, they're not watching all the games, but Team Op did just win on this, so they can hopefully get back into a rhythm.
Again, if you're just joining us right now, this is Team iAM versus Team Op in the FarCognition's Last Rites Tourney. First game of the set.
We have not seen any drastic engagements right here. A trade here and there, a res here and there.
Yep.
Op goes up by about 400 points to start. As we know, that number is not very drastic.
I'm absolute.
Definitely not at the beginning anyway.
It can certainly mean a lot to momentum, but it is very possible for a team to make that back in a matter of seconds.
Right now, we're on board with Walla Bruh. But I think, oh, he's about to get a kill on Triple Rec. There is the double kill. Can they get the team wipe? And
Holds it off at the res. Yeah, Triple went in and had a jump on someone with a shotgun, but did just, you know, he jumped into the middle, and Walla was just watching the engagement from a distance and knew exactly when to move in and strike. It was a little aggressive.
Gaining so much momentum right now. We got a couple of trades happening in the middle.
Pashi on his own and gets finished off out there in the middle. They got a little split there, but they did just res together. Gabe and Triple are once again together, waiting for Pashi. Yes, all 3 are once again together. We're staring at the middle tunnel, and we know these tunnels can be a little bit of a pain, but we've got quite a bit of shotgunners on the map, so we won't have any lengthy stare downs, as a lot of people are familiar with.
Indeed. Things are about to get interesting over here, Bones. I know you're not watching Sewala, bruh, but he just got his blade dance charged up to max power, so he is probably going to pop that really soon. I think if
very interesting here. Triple got a kill on Walla with a Axiom bolt. From my side, it really didn't look like he thought it was going to connect with anything. He was sort of feeling the waters out there and kind of was shocked to see his own kill. But his super is not nearly complete yet. He's got about a 5th left to go, so if that blade comes soon, he will
here
not.
We go.
There it is, there it is.
Blade dance. There he goes. He's going to try and pop that blade before anyone else on the other team has their super fully charged. He wants to take advantage, but he hasn't found anybody
yet. And guess who else had a super?
Oh no! He tried to hit Gabe in the air, I think it was. It was Gabe, and then because he was mid Fist of Havoc, the blade dance was not strong enough to get the kill.
Yeah, I think that's why Gabe loves that death from above, is because there is not much to react to, and it's coming in sometimes, on the occasion, standard Fist of Havoc, you can at least see it and get a shot on it. When it's flying down from the sky at 100 miles an hour, it's a little different to counter.
Or as my friends and I call it, Superman.
Yes.
I'm Nova.
So I've been watching Sewala for a while here. I think I'm going to hop on over to Sir Demetrius. We're going to change POV a little bit here. He is hanging around middle of the map, and he is rolling with Sniper, something we haven't seen too much so far in this tournament.
I'm checking out Gabe right now. He's doing the same thing we saw him on the last game, which is play back, moving a lot of side to side, never getting too close and keeping his primary out. Triple does have a charged Nova Bomb, so I'm going to stay on him and see if we can get some super action here.
Sure.
They're engaging over by right. We see a Fist of Havoc from drop.
Come back, come back, come back, come back.
Nice Fist of Havoc there. Yep, you definitely called it out. Bones, I just
Triple
realized
goes for the
something.
long toss. Gets one, trades
He's
it.
getting the res. He's going for the res.
Getting a res
He's out
here.
there getting the res.
Oh man.
I think Triple thought he saw a
17,
double kill opportunity there. We see another. Oh boy.
Nice. You,
Oh. Wow.
No, it's good.
Sir D throws out that Nova Bomb at
Yeah.
the last possible second to get a kill. That was a good trade on his end. I think he traded with a Blade Dancer.
Yeah, so Gabe gets the cleanup though. Triple's timer actually ran out, so Gabe did not get the double revive, which would have been a huge. Either way, they're full strength again and won that engagement.
Grape on one.
Score is within 100 points, and we are in the 7th minute. 7 minutes to go here.
Yo, tunnel.
This is a
coming out,
close
tunnel.
game. You're absolutely right. And Bones, there's something I want to point out right now. Sir
Yo,
D
what?
is actually using
I
a
need help.
sniper and thorn at the same
I
time.
traded.
Not something you
Interesting.
see a lot paired together. Normally, you're going to see either shotgun paired with thorn or sniper paired with last word. I think Sir D is thinking that he wants to completely max out his range potential by using these guns together.
Yeah, with a map like Black Shield, you got these hallways, these lanes. He's hoping to just keep them all in front of him. And you know, we have if we got Gabriel not really using a primary, it makes sense. We have Sir D concerned about range over simply being up close.
Oh
Going
man,
outside, right?
Sir D just got the nuttiest headshot right down the middle hallway. He was barely alive.
Yeah, that was very smooth. I really thought he was going to get finished off there. We see Gabriel's next Fist of Havoc
Yo, he's
It's a
on
one
outside,
kill.
Sniper, watch out.
on Sewala.
And guys, if you're watching right now, take notice of the momentum and the movement that these players are using. They'll stay in one spot for like a little bit, but not too long, and then they will rotate crazy fast to a different location to try and get angles and pushes with their teammates.
Now, Triple's right here in the middle. He was actually on top of B and then under and getting covered with grenades. He actually manages to get to the outside, and he's going to take down Walla here. But he's in a real risk of getting pinched, and he goes down. Yep, there it is. Again, I'm a few seconds ahead of Fallout. I'm trying not to get too
No worries,
literal,
buddy.
but it's getting hype. We're getting close. All right, we are getting at the 5-minute
Getting
match.
really hyped, dude.
It's a 200-point game. It's going either way. Taking a second here to regroup, which is a good thing to do every once in a while, no matter what, if you're losing or not.
Absolutely.
They are
one
concerned
back
about
ring
Sir D
sniping
snipe. I'm hearing them chatter about it.
Definitely.
They
He
don't
is
want to
trying
peek in these doors, but they also it's difficult for them to close the distance with him. He's fast.
It's
He can hit
interesting on
shots.
my end seeing Sir D. They are all holding outside position right now, and they are trying for Sir D to get a poke. But I think they have caught somebody. Yep, they definitely just caught somebody over by Water Tower.
One's sniping in the back. Back penis. Nice.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Sir
he
D
was-
getting
must be
picked off
crashing
over there by
Yeah.
A Cave.
We've seen very few full team wipes. They
Yes,
are
that's true.
they are trading here and there. It really comes down to who gets the last kill. If all 6 of them die. Oh wow, that's quite the engagement there.
Yeah.
Pashi takes out Walla, who was blade dancing, but actually loses the res because Sir D is back up, and Drop gets the res. Wow, this is getting close here.
38-38 with about a little under 4 minutes left. Sir D just getting a crazy headshot right there in the middle of that engagement. They're going to try and push over, get the finish right here. Will they get it? They do. Great
So
team
Triple
play
gets a
right
double
there.
kill there and it's finished off by Sir D.
He doesn't have a shotty. Nice. Yo, Gabe, give him a
Pashi
res.
getting
Res.
in it, goes down.
Oh, behind you,
Nearly
behind you,
trading.
behind you.
Gabe is going for a res here. Triple is back up. Lightning grenade is out and Drop closes in. Gets a double.
Oh man, we are getting really close to the end of this game right
I
now.
have my Nova.
All right, Triple's Nova is charged. Coming up on 3 minutes to go. Use code TRIPLEREC for 5% off Scuff.
One's down at the heavy.
It's like-
Oh man, this is
Nova's out. All right, he's going to use it.
Wow, Sir D with a crazy shot. He gets Nova bombed outside, but wow, with the pick, I think he shot somebody
he's
out
on the
of
ramp, on the ramp.
Shade Step.
Drop is staying tight here. He is playing really well. Even with that, there it is. Even with the Nova bomb, doesn't make enough
Sorry,
out of it.
this
Drop
is-
is
this is
on
like our
cleanup
first
duty
map,
there.
so-
Staying
Wow.
safe. You
Yeah,
didn't even know he was
good
there.
played, so it was good play.
Man,
That's a
that
good
was-
game. That was a good game. Team Op is good. They are so good, and they hung on to a lead there for a bit, but iAM at the last minute really turned it around.
Yeah. So
Wow,
if
we
you're
see these
noticing on
scores
stream,
so different than what we were just watching from a few games ago, man. So different.
my face has just gotten really bright because the sun is coming right in through that window, hitting
Hey,
me
Matt,
right in the
10 months of
face.
subs,
This is
chilled.
kind of annoying.
Thank you for the 15 months.
Oh, well, we're going to deal with it.
Appreciate it, guys.
That was a crazy finish. That was an absolutely crazy finish to that match.
Yeah, as Daniel was mentioning in my chat, smart play by iAM to not wave that, because
Absolutely.
Team Op had no interest in playing that, and I'm wondering if that just maybe, you never know what affects your game, but I wonder if just going in thinking, I don't really feel this,
Sure.
that might have just affected how they approached it. I mean, they played really well that game. That was close. It could have gone either way, but it is interesting that they chose not to wave and actually play Black Shield, because it ended up in their favor.
So, Bones, do you want to do one more game of watching teams from the different perspective, and then for the next one we can hop on with the same team?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good to me. So they're going back to Mars. What map do you think we're going to see right here? Maybe Pantheon?
Probably Blind Watch, in which
gosh.
case we'll see the actual wave.
And then we'll definitely see both teams waving off the...
Yeah, I'm going to check in
map.
real quick on this bracket to see.
Unless one team would be a huge jerk by not waving.
Okay, currently Paradox is playing Harambe's Revenge. We're going to wait to see who plays UK Boys after that match.
Oh, look at this. They're going back to Black
You
Shield.
should be
I
allowed
don't
to play the same map
This
twice,
is going to
dude.
get... I have a feeling that if they don't wave it off, Team Op is going to be very frustrated in...
I just heard Triple Rex say that he does not believe anyone should have to play the same map twice, and honestly, it's not the most fun thing to watch if every game is on Black Shield. They're
That's
waving
true.
again.
Are they going to answer the wave?
Really?
There's the wave.
Oh, they're wave?
It came late.
Thank God.
It came late? Okay.
It came late. They're waving.
Someone on Team IAM said, I don't want to be dirty.
Oh, very interesting.
Oh, man. You know, we're seeing some good sportsmanship here. Again, I have to stress that if it was me in this tournament and we just won on Black Shield, I'm not so sure if I would wave it off.
Yes, but Fallout, you prescribe to the idea of play to win.
Yes, I do, my friend.
Not play to be fair, you jerk.
Not play to be a friendly opponent. Although it is nice to be a friendly opponent every now
It
and then.
is. There's a chatter in the fire team. They're thanking them for waving. And honestly, even if you do get a win, you want to keep it fresh. You want to keep a new environment. You don't want them to catch on to how you won in that set.
That is
You know
true.
what I mean?
That is true.
There's
by the
no
end of the
guarantee
game-
you win that game just because you're playing the same map. No guarantee at all.
Maybe by the end of that game, Team Op was starting to figure out Team IAM's strategy. You know, maybe Team IAM waved it off because they said, you know, we got the win. Why don't we just leave that map in the past? Why don't we not give them a chance to fine-tune their strategy? Because they only did win by about, what, 400 points, 300 points?
Yeah, it was not drastic. And again, we keep saying it, but that's not a lot of points in Destiny at all.
For sure. So, I wonder what map we're going to see next. You know what
Fallout,
map I
while
haven't
we're
seen at all
chatting,
today?
you should check out Twitter. At LUFCTX just posted a side-by-side. He's watching both of our angles. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
That is the way to watch, folks.
That's the way to watch, baby. Guys, again, thank you so much for being here with me and Bones on DSPN. joining
DSPN, the
us.
Destiny. Don't look too hard into the acronym, because if you actually know what they mean, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Again, if you're interested in learning more about the tournament that we're watching right now, please log on to fargames.tv. You can check out the bracket. You can check out the players who are registered to play. You can see everything, and stay tuned for the next tourney being organized by FarCog. But in the meantime, thank you for being here and watching with us. Let's see what map gets loaded up. Thieves' Den. Ooh, that's a good one. I think we were mentioning this last night, Bones, that not a lot of people actually are fans of this map.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a weirdo. I really like Thieves' Den.
We were playing last week, and Texas Prod said it was his favorite map, and I was like, well, I hope you carry us to this game, because I don't play it the same. This is one we might see the old combo of the last word. They are
Last word
waving
shotgun.
once again.
Waving
Team
again.
op
Oh
waves.
my gosh.
They're waiting for their perfect map, because I guess the situation here is you just decide exactly what you want to play, and then you play.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's really frustrating to have to go back to Orbit and re-launch into a game multiple times back to back, but when you're in a tournament and there's money on the line, there's reputation on the line, hype games on the line, you don't want to be going into a game if you're even a little bit thinking about the fact that it might be a bad map for you and your team.
Either way, there's a very finite number of Destiny maps, and at some point, you know, you can't show up to the Chicago Bears Stadium and decide you don't like playing on real grass and you want to play on turf and you wave from across the field. So, there's been solid arguments for which certain maps get skipped, but if this keeps happening, I think someone's gonna have to suck it up and play a map.
For sure. You know what map I think I would really like to see? I would like to see some gameplay on Anomaly. That is a favorite map of mine.
Yeah,
Haven't seen it yet today. I think that's a map that is pretty well liked in the competitive community. I don't know a lot of people who don't enjoy playing on Anomaly.
It is pretty solid. It looks like they're having trouble matching up. There's some other teams trying to get in the way with the old stream snipe.
Oh God,
a classic in the Destiny
classic.
world. You know, it's just funny. I still love it, but that this has just been such like a grassroots thing. You can see it in like the way this tournament is going. It's running much more smooth than previous tournaments, and a lot of people are working hard to make sure that happens. But you know, back in the day, this stuff is hardly official. And then you look at us trying to broadcast it, and we are doing everything possible, and you guys are just watching my Chrome in reality here, just watching our browsers. But we are making it happen.
Yeah, grassroots is definitely the perfect way to describe the Destiny tournament scene right now. Sir Dimitri is kind of looking over his loadout, and yep, he has switched to Last Word. I think he may have only been using Thorn because of Black Shield and how big and open that map is.
Yo, my chat is off the chain right now. Thank you everyone for watching. This is cool. That was a dumb thing to say. This is cool.
This is cool, man.
I can't follow it very fast, but shout out to a lot of my old friends here, a lot of my followers. Famous Birds is here. Sports Like Steve is stopping on by. I just saw the 3Bs from Inclement. 3Bs says he owes you some cards, Fallout.
He does.
It is popping off.
Hey guys, I actually just put out a tweet that we are still broadcasting these games with live hype commentary, so if you want to do me a huge favor, go onto Twitter, find my tweet, give it a retweet, tell everyone, tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your neighbors to come in and watch these hype matches and support the Destiny competitive scene. Bones, if you want to throw out a tweet there too at some point, then we can get that retweeted.
I tweeted when I went live. It was fairly recent. I don't want to be the Twitter whore here, but
I'm being a
guys,
little
if
bit
you're
of a
watching
Twitter
and you want more, you want this chat hype, and you want everyone hanging out, go ahead and share it. Fantastic. Hey, you got your wish, Fallout. We're dropping into Anomaly.
Here we go.
We're definitely gonna see some last words. I think
the
pop
commentator
out.
call out.
Oh, you know we're good at our job if we're predicting the maps here, right?
That is true.
They're probably gonna wave.
Oh man, I'm excited to see how this map gets played at this level of play with these teams. It's gonna be crazy.
All right, I'm starting out on triple rectangle, Voidwalker with Thorn and Shoddy.
Interesting.
Staple of Destiny here. Already some engagements here. He gets tagged with the lightning grenade.
Bones, you're gonna find this interesting. Sir D is sticking with the sniper rifle on Anomaly. We should see some interesting plays. He might get some good lane shooting, but unless he's really on point with that last word, and as I say it, it happens, he gets shotgunned down.
Yep, they Team WAP gets the first team kill there. No deaths for them so far. You know, it was speaking about sniping before this game gets too deep. We actually talked to Enkuch last night for Crucible Radio, and he is also one of those few snipers who plays in these tournaments and snipes at this elite level. And we were asking him why you would do that when shotguns seem so much more dependable, and how you do that at this level. And he was actually it was funny because he was saying that no one likes to admit it, even himself, but these snipers who play like this, they don't stick with their team as often. They will go for flanks, and they will go way on the side. They're not going to be in the action. They're just looking for those picks. So we always talk about how the team needs to stay together. You need to force 3v2s and 3v1s. But these snipers will just kind of sneakily hang out on the outside of the map and try to get those picks without really being in the shit.
You see that a lot from players like Dr. Lupo, who just loves kind of going rogue, as I said earlier with the sniper, you know, because especially Lupo, because he's a Night Stalker, you have Shade Step at your disposal. If you find yourself in a tight situation, you can kind of dip out real quick. But yeah, players in the competitive scene who love their snipers, it's really hard to talk them out of it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, definitely. All right, we're seeing Team Op with the lead here by about 500 points. Just passed 1,000 recently. There are no breaks between these interactions because you can spawn up and get right back in it on this map.
Absolutely.
Gabe playing much more aggressively with his shotgun. I'm seeing it out already. He's utilizing Jug. He doesn't have as much room to float around side to side like he did on Black Shield, so he is taking out his shotgun far more often already.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense for someone like Gabriel. You know what, I've been watching Sir D for a while. I'm going to switch up and hop on board with, say, Walla bruh. I want to see some sexy shotgun action right now. That is what I want to see. Well, look at this. Say Walla bruh is using that combo that we saw last night, Bones. He is using Last Word and shotgun together.
Yep, there it is. I think in general, where the meta is right now, we don't see that as much because primaries are really, really dependent on range with shotguns at this level. So Thorn, like we said, has an insane range to it. IS Luna, all builds go towards range, where the Last Word, not so much. But if you keep it tight like this in a map like Anomaly, a map like Thieves' Den,
sure,
and even Cauldron,
if it's all close range, you definitely want to make sure that your arsenal is tweaked to fit that map play.
Exactly.
Oh wow, Walla with a crazy up-close shotgun play. I can't believe he actually managed to get a trade out of that. That was pretty good play by Walla.
Absolutely.
Pashi gets a double revive, it looks like. Good play by Pashi there. Walla just got his Blade Dance fully charged, and he pops it right there. Here we go. He's going to try and get something. Oh, and he gets taken down immediately. Ring 1.
Yeah.
No.
Gabe is tanking melees with his Juggernaut and just getting that finish on a shotgun when he needs to. And Drop gets a double kill with the Striker. Pashi finishes him off, and he's trying for an aggressive res here. He does get triple up. His skip grenades chased off Sir D, who's trying to cover it. And there's Sir D back again with the crisp headshot on Gabe.
So crisp.
I can hear Pashi in the party chat. He's not happy with that play.
Losing his mind.
He's impressed but not happy.
They have someone pinned down. Who is it who's pinned down over here? It looks like they finally got him in a trade. And good win of the engagement there. Again, even if you get the trade, as long as you are able to be revived by your teammate, you know, you end up with more points, and that is the name of the game at the end of the day.
Yep. Alright, heavy spawns, which means we are going to have 7 minutes left very soon. A little spread out right now. Gabe is regrouping.
Things are kind of slowing down a little bit. I think both of these teams are getting really anxious because the special ammo is about to spawn, and you're going to see a lot of plays like this where both teams immediately stop everything that they're doing because it is so important to take control of those special boxes.
We are at a 300-point game now. Again, the trades are just back and forth. Gabe is peeling off to get some special. Triple Rec has got his Last Word out. And there's rare a team wipe today. There are trades.
Yeah.
Wow, and Gabe gets 2-tapped by Sir D. He tanks one shot with the jug, and Sir D does not care at all and continues on and gets a headshot with the second shot.
Wow, okay, so Say Walla actually ended up getting 2 special boxes among all that chaos. So
Wow.
I'm not sure how much special Team Op has in their inventory right now, but unless it's a lot, they might get into some trouble in
Yeah,
just a
let's
couple
see.
minutes.
I'm seeing Gabe with 4 shotgun shots and Triple Wreck with 8, so he's got enough to hang on for a little while. Geb goes down with the snipe once again. Sir D is hitting his shots this game, keeping him in this basically. They're only 100 points up at the moment. I'm going to pop over to Say Walla real quick so we can see the both sides here.
That would be great, yeah. You tuned in at just the right time because Say Walla just got his Blade Dance charge all the way up at max. And I'm not sure if he's going to try to do an aggressive push with it or if he's going to wait for someone on the other team to drain their super so there's less of a chance that he ends up getting countered.
I mean, in Anomaly, he has much less room to bait, much less room to float around. There comes Triple Rex Nova Bomb, so he pops his blade. Again, he cannot push. He's just so covered. He's only trying to bait out another super. He's staying crouched.
Look how smart. You know, if you were watching any other player right now and they were to pop their Blade Dance, they would have gone straight in with a kind of like, fuck it mentality. But Walla just being so patient. It's such a heartbreaker when you're a Blade Dancer and you pop your super and you know that you might be running into a madhouse, and it really sucks to crouch off to the side, but it's the smart play.
Yes,
because there's some times that if you go in, you're just going to give them a free kill, and you don't want to do that.
Well, we saw what happens there is Triple Wreck escapes, which was a pretty impressive escape from that blade, and he just gave up, backed up, got a position, ended up tagging him with a flux before going down himself, but at least he did confirm that kill without just flying out aggressively and then getting shotgunned immediately. Wow.
So oh wow, did you see that shot?
That's a big play by Walla to take down a pushing Gabe who had Juggernaut out. He does get taken down, but Drop is going to get the res. That is a tough engagement right there.
That's no easy feat to take down a
no, it is
Juggernaut
not.
striker.
Much less AE
Much
Gabriel.
less AE Gabriel.
They are pulling ahead here. 300 points to win. We have 4 minutes left. That's plenty of time. We're going to go to score. There it is.
Yo, I choked at the beginning, man. My bad.
Wow.
Wow, they ended up pulling ahead about 800 points. This game
Excellent
is
win.
2-0 with iAM taking the lead now that we are finally playing these games.
So let's recap on the bracket here, Bones. I think, is Team iAM up 2-0 against Team
2-0
Op?
against Team Op.
Now, that is a little surprising, I would say. Well, not surprising in the fact that, you know, both teams have really stacked players.
Nice, good job, guys.
I think that AE Gabriel has just so much tournament experience, and so does Pashi. I was kind of maybe giving them the edge. Maybe I thought wrong.
Exactly.
Is that actually Cosmo's account? Cosmo _
Wow.
BNG.
Yeah.
And this is a best 3 out of 5 set, correct?
Compliment, I appreciate it.
I believe semifinals we're still playing 3 out of 5.
Good call, good call.
Custom games confirmed.
So just because you're a hair ahead of me, I'm going to go ahead and refresh
What we've been clamoring for.
the stream and see if that does anything. If not, no big deal.
I just got the superior internet, which is why I am better than you at Destiny, because Destiny is all about your connection, as everyone knows.
Bodied.
It's real tough to be ironic in when you're trying to do commentary.
I'm not sure. I think it's best of 5.
Ugh.
I'm a dog for Luna.
I'm reporting you for an OP connection.
Okay. Do it, man. I've already been reported, and Bungie won't take me off the game.
Okay, it's good. It's good. You guys farming.
Oh, man.
I died a lot, but.
Nah, but that's fine. You got some
Man, if the matches are this close in the semifinals, I think I'm going to have a heart attack.
I know, right? Oh, and we are going to Pantheon. All right.
Solid map for sure.
Well, I'm going to return to Triple Wreck here. We'll stop by Gabe, and we'll see how this is going. We're going to try to find the people who are hot. We don't want to see some sick kills here, but we are getting good angles no matter what. Team Op running some sick black shaders. I believe that might have been 3 old guard shaders.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tune in with you too.
All right, let's start on triple rec.
Come on, there we go. We're gonna start off with triple
I
rec.
tagged 2 with my nade, 2 with my
We're
nade.
gonna go to Gabriel. Oops.
Oh, I'm weak. I'm bad.
Wow, triple rec gets a double tag with his grapes, but gets a body from Sir D, which just immediately takes him out of the action. He gets a finish clean there, and there is. Wow.
He's on the stairs. Yeah, bridge.
Now we talk about the one really good striker on the board, which is Gabriel, obviously, but Drop has not stopped playing really hot this series, and the series before. He is as fast, and if you know, he's getting those cleanups, he's a smart player.
Absolutely. And it looks like both teams are playing kind of cautiously right now. It looks like they're going to start a war to get the middle. And oh, triple rec getting pushed here. See if he can get out of this one alive.
Wow, he
Nice.
Oh,
does get the kill
wow.
on Drop. That was actually, he was very weak. I'm surprised he wasn't finished off with primary there.
for those of you watching, you know, Warlock players, we like to call that helicoptering. So that was a very well-played helicopter bait
Flank is really
by
weak back there.
Triple Rec, who knew he was getting pursued. He jumped up into the air. He was just kind of hovering there, waiting for the guy to overextend with the push. Protected himself, got the kill.
Yeah,
Great play.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, that is such fucking shit. That was such a far shot.
Shrug it off, shrug it off.
Bones, how about we pause the audio just for a second? We go in. Let's listen in on what Triple Rec and team are saying in game
All
here.
right, let's hear it.
I'm absolutely.
And they'd hit both of us. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a group. That was a group.
Alright. Fine. Y'all have blue? Alright, we're all. Oh, yo, they're all ready. I'm absolute. Careful.
I got hits on
That's a good
Sturdy.
Good one, good one.
So the MX has a store now. I think he's gonna res. He's gonna res, he's gonna res.
One more on me. Oh, that 10 sensitivity is ridiculous. Yo, there's two there, Triple.
Comfortable.
Yeah. That's a good one. Back up, back up. He's gonna try shotting you, maybe.
Oh, he's absolute, he's absolute. Fuck.
Careful, blue,
Okay,
try to.
He's not going for res. He's just running, Get me.
Fuck it out of him. I'm in, I got a hit on him.
Nice shots. Yo, bridge also.
Blade.
Can you kill him?
Nice.
Dude, got him. Dude,
I'm really weak.
Bridge.
What's coming from your side, Triple?
I was right on him. I don't know what the last one is.
He's in bridge. I'm getting the special,
I got flank.
On triple. Yeah.
Nice, good one. Yo, Sir D's no shield.
Got Sturdy.
you go.
Behind me in bridge.
Shot for Shotty. Shotty. Ooh, Lux.
Good shit.
Nice.
He spawned back here.
Here. Careful. Give me help, I can't see him.
Have my Nova.
Absolutely. I think I could hear a little bit of the frustration in the players' voices in those callouts. You know what I mean? I heard
Yeah, you
someone
hear-
complain about 10 sensitivity.
Yeah, you heard Pashi talking about Walla. Walla does play on 10 sensitivity, and you can see, I mean, I can see switching between streams how twitchy he is. He can look in any direction almost immediately.
God, that takes such intense control to be able to actually know what you're doing and play consistently
Yeah.
at 10 sensitivity. That's just unbelievable.
Both Gabe and Triple are pretty consistent with their primaries here. They are, again, we're not seeing major team wipes, but it's always about the last person alive. And it's been a while since all of Team Op was dead at one time. We've seen some supers. There was a blade out, of course, which Gabe cleans up. Yeah, they're getting some team shots here.
I got stuck. Just pushing you, Shotty.
I like seeing
Wow.
Triple Rec play the Voidwalker. One of my favorite classes to play in the current meta, just because of how strong the Axion Bolt is, because of how strong the Nova Bomb is. It can shut down almost any super, and because Warlocks have the classic melee range. There's really nothing to dislike about Voidwalkers on paper.
There's Sir D again. He hits the shot on Gabe with the jug and just keeps firing, and his consistency is there. He doesn't get thrown off by a missed shot. He just knows where it's going to be to take that second one. It's almost as if he's planning on taking 2 shots.
Yeah. Man, we are in for another close-scored game. All these, even though Team iAM is up 2-0 in the set, it doesn't really tell the whole story, you know what I mean? Because we have these games that are so close. It could be 2-0 the other direction if only a few things went differently in these matches.
Team Op's playing really well right now. One thing I'm kind of noticing is just the second it takes them to close. We get a call out from Triple or a call out from Pashi saying, I got one weak, and there's just no one to follow up. And that's why we don't see major team wipes. We see lots of trades. We're still seeing trades. They are now down about 400 points to iAM.
Wow.
I'm going to pop over to Sir Walla real quick and see what he's doing.
Definitely do that. I think I should probably do too. They got a double kill on Team Op up by the top heavy, and they finished off Triple Rec. That was a crazy finish.
They're doing a pretty good job of nullifying Sir D's snipes as well, and everyone thinks of Pantheon as a great snipers map, but when you just stay out of the lanes and force them to come out, that's how they're going to win this.
Definitely.
Nice, nice.
See, one thing you're going to notice in competitive play is that the team with the most offensive control usually ends up winning. And right now, we're seeing Team Op kind of holding back a little bit. They push when they can, but for the most part, it seems that Team iAM has the control in terms of their pushing. They're leading the pace of the match.
Nice, yo, if you can res me somehow,
Gabe pops his super, goes down with it, and Drop is about to get a rev. He got Sir D up there, going back for Sewala. That's 2 revives right there, which is a nice little bump in the points there. Overall, I'd say it's a win over Gabe's super. They're picking up special now. We might see this blade soon too, because there it is. With Gabe's super off the table, Sir Walla has much greater opportunity to actually make a play.
Definitely, and
he is about to get. Wow!
I just ran out right there, man. Good shit.
Wow! Oh my god!
Wow, I can't believe he got that.
This
and
play by Drop right
off.
here. Did you see this?
Wow, Team iAM I feel like they're in just such strong control right now.
Walla goes down with his blade after getting a kill. But the cleanup happens immediately from Drop, and Drop somehow triggers his shoulder charge and the slide to get that kill at shotgun range. That was impressive.
Triple Rec just walking into a lightning grenade. I don't think he was paying attention there. I'm not sure if he knew either that the cone would be that wide or if it was someone on his own team maybe. Because he just walked right in and he took that damage and then got polished off by an Axion bolt.
Say Walla going for a res there. I'm pretty sure he just got pushed by Drop.
Dude, triple's absolute. Triple's absolute.
Took him a second to get to it, and now he's got Gabe in his face, but the jug shield goes down just too fast.
Too fast.
Got him.
Looks
An
like
amazing
Triple Rec's all alone
trade
right now. I think he's going to get pushed. Oh, he's baiting. He throws out a Nova Bomb and gets a kill, but they do end up picking him off.
That stick was crutch right there. Crutch, but I mean clutch.
Clutch.
I mean everything in Destiny's a crutch. I meant to say that was clutch. Sometimes you use your crutches to pull off clutch moves.
Wanna hold mid?
Say Wallace popping special. He's got plenty of rounds, but he's still gonna do it just to deny. Trying to make an aggressive play on Pashi, who okay, a trade again.
Yeah, mid right in front of you. Yo, we need to utilize that smash as quick as possible.
Oh.
I'm gonna have my Nova in a
Off the
second.
wall.
This
right out of
is
the
a
air
salvage match. We got 3 minutes left to play. Both teams are at 4,900 right now,
Gosh.
with iAM going 1 kill up.
Oh, and Triple gets fisted right in middle queue, but it looks like they are going to get a trade.
Yeah, that's gonna be some reses for Sewala. He's gonna go for 2.
Oh, it's
2
a team
revives.
wipe. Team Op ends up getting team wiped. And even though there was only 1 person left on Team iAM, that's all you need to get a double res for that free plus 100.
Nice shot, Slinker.
I'm waterfall.
Drop on point with those lightning grenades.
Oh no, I'm weak.
Oh, they're gonna get chased out of
Yo, if I
there.
get hit by this, I die.
Team Op is full strength back in the spawn there.
I think Triple... Oh, no, I thought Triple Rec was alone. No, it's a 2-on-3 here. There goes, whoever threw that Axion bolt, that was very well placed.
Yo, no, back up.
Mid bridge, mid bridge, mid bridge.
Team Op rotating back into center. They're going to try and get a push here. They're going to try and get center control.
Yeah.
Trying to pick off that lone enemy, but he's going to piece. Oh no, they end up
Wow.
getting the pick. They end up getting the pick. Man, they are just going back and forth on the score right
Now
now.
that is a interesting play right there. Gabe gets really aggressive, ends up taking out 2. Sir D uses his Nova Bomb to finish him off, but he's cleaned up just as it exits his hand. Almost not
Wow.
even worth it. I am down about 100 points. We've got less than 2 minutes to go. They are trying to play as
Yeah.
careful as possible.
Specials up in town.
There's going to be
Specials up in
grenades all over the map. Say Walla probably wants a blade before the game ends.
Yeah. Now, these are interesting situations in Tourney's Bones because even though you have a point lead, it's not big enough where you can just kind of sit back and be comfy. And they need to keep this momentum going, otherwise, if they play too defensively, they could lose the lead.
I had so many of them weak. Nice shot.
All right, here comes the blade from Say Walla. He got a little aggressive there a second ago, and it almost cost him. And we did see the smash, and he pops that super as soon as Gabe's smash comes out. He's got a res. They're up by 100 points. Only
my
60
gosh.
points right now. 50 seconds to go in the game. They are up 2-0. They've got a comfy lead, but this could be very crucial. It's 40 seconds. They are playing safe. Sir D gets a snipe. That's big.
Oh, that is going to be big. Triple Wreck almost has his Nova Bomb. If he can just hold out, maybe get one more kill.
Pashi's
Get the
blade is
Nova.
on the table at the moment. Does get a kill. Say Walla's not happy about that. They got 25 seconds. They are down by 5 points. Not even joking. They are considering they need a point right now. Team Op has the option to just hide, if even possible. They need to make
They
a
are.
play.
Oh my gosh, this is happening. Team Op is playing defensively. They are going literally to the back of the map. 10 seconds left on the clock with a 5-point lead. Triple Wreck has a Nova Bomb. He is definitely going to bait and use it.
No, I'm dead.
There's the...
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Here he comes. What just happened?
Dude, you should have ran away when you got that pick.
Oh wow, and Team Op with that clutch last second win.
Having the super at the end there. Pashi with the blade. Taking out Sir D. Even after he got that pick, put him up 200 points. They had nothing they could do. Team Op hides in the back, and Triple unleashes his super once they show up.
Wow. Respect for Team Op for embracing
Yeah.
the smartest play on paper with play to win. Going
Say
way.
Walla had a huge game, 20 points. Gabe puts up 19. But man, it
God.
comes down to literally one play.
That was crazy.
All
I
right.
can't-
Series is 2-1 iAM.
Yep.
And
So
with
Op-
that win, Team Op stays in it. Gabe's chat
Yeah,
is lit right now.
They are showing some signs of life here. They are definitely not out of it yet.
Yeah, but man, did they just win with the
By the
skin of their
skin of their
fingernails.
teeth.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was nutty. That was so nutty. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to AE Gabriel. I want to know what's going on.
All right, yeah, it's time to see from
This
Team
guy.
Op if they start coming back now, if they start playing hot.
Someone says, "Smart but puss move."
Get off this fucking planet.
Yeah, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I mean, when you're playing to win, Tourney, there's money and reputation on the line.
The game is win,
You gotta play smart.
not
You gotta
play
play smart.
stupid.
The only thing that you're gonna remember at the end of the day is the team that won and the team that didn't. That's all that's gonna matter.
Mm-hmm.
Are we not playing the same map twice?
I don't know. It's up to them if they want to wave.
Oh wait, they're going back into Pantheon again. I wonder if they are going to wave it off or if they're gonna try and go for a rematch.
We might be seeing a wave.
You guys think I should snipe? Or
Do the same thing as
I'm hearing talk. Team Op considering a sniper, but they are going to stick with the same setup and they're going to play Pantheon again. All right, we got the rematch.
Here we go, rematch
iAM
time.
is up 2-1 in this series. Team Op just securing a win on this very same map.
I'm already in here.
yeah. They're watch out for the lightning, mate.
All right, we're seeing AE Gabriel is one of the first into the center with that clutch Titan skating. Let's see if he can make a play here. And he ends up trading right off the bat.
by me. I don't see him. Oh,
Pashi is going down. Triple wreck with the cleanup. He's trying to get a res on Gabe. He's gonna get it. Again, it's about the last person alive, right?
Yep. And team, it's very true. Team Op with the first engagement win. They don't get the double res. They only have enough time for a single because it looks like Team iAM is roaring back. They want to try and take control of the middle again.
Man, double kills are so freaking rare in this game because as soon as someone makes a good play, there's someone else making a play right on top of them. Gabe pushes a little deep into their spawn.
Yeah, he does. I think he thought that he might have had a lightning grenade. I don't think he was paying close attention to that lightning gate charge meter. But we're starting off with a close score once again, 500 to 300.
Going back to the middle here, trying to just get map control, maybe some team shots going.
Man, dude.
Drop is very weak.
Oh,
Another trade
oh,
here.
they might get a team wipe, I think, right here. Yep, there it is. Team Op gets the wipe on Team iAM. They're going to get the res. And that is the first major point score that we are seeing in this game. They are now up 900 to 400.
We see Gabe kind of skate away right there. Special is not up yet. What he's doing is to go check the spawns. He knows he can get him at least one end. Because if he can get that jump on him, he has a chance there. They ended up spawning the other side, which goes in iAM's favor.
Oh man, that's such bullshit. You can shoulder charge after you shotties.
Man, there was a little bit of lag there. AE Gabriel sprinted with Juggernaut into middle waterfall, and he got picked off behind an object of cover. I think the game just lagged just a tiny bit. It seems everything is fine now with everything's green bar, but that was a really interesting kill on Gabe.
Yeah, we see the trades going back and forth here. Heard Pashi a little upset about Drop's shotgun slide and shoulder charge, which is just crazy.
Wow, didn't we just see a huge point swing score? And now they're back at 1,400 apiece.
Yep.
Damn.
A lead means very little right now.
That's very true, my friend. I think we like to call that momentary comfort. You can lose that lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Gabe takes a risky skate outside, ends up trading with Drop. We don't often see the burn killing people as much these days, but he does get it on Drop, which is huge. The last thing you want to do is let them survive.
I'm glad that you pointed out that was a risky skate, because it definitely was. He was skating sideways and backwards over the cliff.
Really thought he was going off the edge. Of course, if there's one person to pull it off, it's him, but man, that did not look smart. I was like, oh boy, do we have a misstep here. Man, we see Gabe skating so fast that he ends up about 50 yards past where he wants to go.
He ends up overskating his mark, but it's kind of like if you see a cat fall off the counter in your apartment, he'll just get back up and say, yeah, I meant to do that. So even though Gabe overskates his mark by a noticeable amount, he makes it work, and he just picks up a double kill over by waterfall. I think they're going to try and push. Yep. That
was a really smart play by Gabe. He finished off with the primary. He didn't get too jumpy. He didn't skate back in. And then he uses his smash to kill one player because he's going to secure the res there. And unfortunately, Sir D was distracted enough.
When you're playing at this level of competition, you really cannot think twice about using a super on sometimes just one enemy, because it's just so important. Because it's vital in getting the momentum on your team and trying to secure the team wipe, because it's just huge.
Yeah. In terms of scoring right now, we see Gabe has been leading his team. Sewala on iAM has been going out of control. He dies in his blade dance right now. Pashi bringing up the rear on Team Op. He seems to just be getting split a little bit. We're seeing supers on the board now. Gabe can just handle things on his own, though.
That's true. Look at him baiting with the backwards skate. My God, it's so impressive.
He's been getting so many primary kills. Everyone talks about the special ammo in Destiny and how much it impacts the game, but man, he is thorough, and he gets a double on Sir D. And later finishing him off with that shotgun. Right as I compliment his primary kills. He's on fire right now. He has not gone down in a minute.
Don't count out the power of the special, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Thorn may be the primary supreme right now, tied with IS Luna, but if they get too close in Gabe's face, he's going to show you why he rolls with a shotgun secondary.
Wow. Wow.
Oh. Bridge, bridge.
These 1v1s between
wow.
Gabe and say Walla like are just so intense.
This is interesting. Team Op has a pretty decent lead, 400 points right now, and
Yeah.
they're still fighting for middle control. I think they're going to try and get this guy down right. Yep, they pick him off. Pashi with that blade dance kill.
Absolute. Literally.
Gabe's positioning is just out of control right now. It's impossible to track him, and you go in, and suddenly he's 20 feet behind you, and all he has to do is carefully clean up. He can take 4 or more shots with his Thorn, but as long as he gets it done.
See, something that some people don't realize is that Titan skating past your mark is a really smart strategy, because you think that you want to Titan skate right up to your enemy, you want to end right in his face, and then engage with the shotgun. Oh, good fist by Gabe. But the reality is there are some times where all you want to do is skate past them, because now you've moved beyond them so quickly, you put them in a situation where they're like, oh god, which way do I turn? Because now you have an enemy in front of you, and you got a Titan that skated right behind you.
Sir D is landing a nice little snipe on Gabe. One thing you notice so often is someone gets a kill and they just peel out. They are not trying to stay around and stand in a lightning grenade or let someone else clean them up. I can hear Pashi. He's getting heated in this game. I know he wants to be getting more kills himself, but his team is staying strong, and if he keeps it tight, they're fine.
Man, we got a really tight fight going on right up here by top waterfall. It looks like they just picked off Walla, and Sir D picks off triple.
Great grenade again by Gabe. Gabe is just out of control.
Yeah, he's really on point today.
They are up a comfy 600 here.
Man, what a cleanup.
And finally Gabe goes down to say Wallace Thorn. Pashi trying to get a pick, but they are safe back there. Triple chuck in the grapes.
Chuck in the grapes.
And here Pashi calling for slowdowns. He's trying to get the team regrouped. You know, the second they start getting out of sync, he's immediately on it. He knows what's up.
So look at this. There's plenty of time left on the clock, but because we are playing skirmish in this round, we're probably going to see the game end a score way early, and they have to start being very careful because the Team Op is at 4,200 right now, so it's not going to take a lot of extra momentum. They could end this game relatively quickly if they continue to play smart.
I'm gonna make them.
Man, this is
Look at this. They're holding position right now. They're being very careful.
Yeah, same thing that just won them a game before, but this time with about 300 points up. All Gabe wants right now is to stay safe.
Oh, Gabe with another great lightning grenade. I don't know if he got a hit or not, but he definitely pushed the guy out back in the middle.
Yeah, Pashi goes down to Sir D. Triple and Gabe playing it safe, watching the special, which iAM does pick up, and there's a blade on the table. Say Walla gets triple, and Gabe is weak, going down to drop.
Oh man, they are pushing Gabe right now. Oh, yep, you're right. They picked him off.
iAM taking the lead, about 100 points. 700 points wins them the game.
Oh, this
6
is gonna get
kills
crazy.
and a res wins them the game. Team Op is right behind them. Here's where we're going to start seeing supers. Very good chance that Gabe actually gets his Fist of Havoc
he's probably
back.
going to get his before the game ends. Oh man, Team Up taking the
Easy
score back
cleanup
again.
on
Gabe is
Sir
going
D.
to push
He
in with a
can-
shotgun. Is he going to get the kill he's looking for? Is he going to overextend? No, he got the kill. Well done by Gabe.
When
Good
Gabe can be
charge
that
there.
fast, he just gets in position and comfortably finishes off his primary. I mean, that's why his Thorn is out so much. He just sets up, and then he's got all the time in the world.
Oh man, 4,700 to 4,400. Gabe is on the verge of getting his slam, and they are pushing over from red. I think they might have a split situation. Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh no, Gabe gets Nova Bomb.
That's a huge Nova Bomb by Sir
That's
D. He
huge.
survives absolute, and then Pashi or Triple Wreck gets finished off.
And Team iAM takes the lead, 4,800 to 4,700. They're so...
One kill and a res wins them the game. They're trying to get 2 kills. Gabe has his super up. He's not going to let that happen. He could finish this game with a nice super. Here it comes. Drop goes down. Gabe goes down.
Oh, what? What's gonna happen? Oh, Team iAM with the last minute victory. Oh my god.
Wow. Gabe, you know, he thought he had it there at the super, and iAM
know,
plays
it's a
it
difficult
smart. They
situation
stayed
for the
spread.
players
They
to be in
stayed
because the
spread.
score is so close. You're on the verge of being eliminated from the tourney. You want to make a play happen because you want to try and use that momentum.
Yeah, like
Oh, they may have overextended a little bit, and I think that Team Op has now officially been eliminated from the tourney.
I think that's it.
Oh man,
Wow, Gabe had a huge game.
Yo, Flanker got baited so many times. Holy shit.
yeah.
He did his best.
GG's guys. You played
Yo,
really
GG.
Listen,
Holy shit.
everybody,
GGs are
if
out.
you found those matches hype, please don't forget to support the players directly in this tournament scene. That was Team Op, and you can follow Gabriel on Twitch at twitch.tv/AEGabriel, and you can follow Triple Rec at twitch.tv/Triple Rec.